I'm starting to think this Professor M might actually be Mason. Mason was able to give life to snow people, so maybe he can do the same to robots too. There's just a lift here. Activate the lift, yes. But why would Mason be putting Absolution in his new crew, in all the people he's giving life to? Gamma said there was a way to restore Soma in here, but I don't understand. Considering everything with Alpha and Beta, why would they give it to us so easily? That's easy. The whole thing is obviously a setup and they're going to screw us over. I guess the truth about everything comes with a price, huh? Are we really going to go along with this then? I want to know what my father was working on here. If that means playing along with this, it just means we'll have to find a way to outmaneuver them. A large part of the leadership is taking charge and finding new ways to adapt. We'll just have to be the smarter team when the time comes. So we're really doing this. If it's worth of our future, then we can't back out now. Welcome. I'm sure there are a number of questions racing through your thoughts. Many events took place in this laboratory out of the public eye. But perhaps it is better if you see them yourselves. And there's much that I wish to show you. Lurid Laboratory. Went from building snow people to evil Absolution robots. It's not much warmer down here. The things I do for you free. What's going on in the journal today? Strange arrow pound on the floor. I'm not sure how to use this. Magic shard. What does that give me? Huh? It just attacked me! Uzi Pilot? Is this a boss? It moves twice. A special class of Uzi had passed piloting school with flying colors before Soma blew apart and the flight economy crashed. Weak to ice and lightning. This guy seems kind of OP. Got him somehow. Hover bot. So that'll let me travel across. This actually takes me back to the previous room. Defense drink. Oh shoot, I can't actually get back to the... Oh, yes I can, I just have to go for the bottom. Wait, they can still attack me while I'm hovering? I can't explore the north. That looks like a boss battle. Good to see you. I do believe there is some information here that may be of use to you. Why not take a look? Here's how everything began. First report of the Soul Project. Compiled by Chairman Foss. My father's research notes. After an arduous journey to the other side of Soma, Professor M has invited me here to talk about a great and wondrous power. The power that, according to the Professor, was wielded by the Sun King himself to build an empire to usher in a new age of prosperity. And with this power, the Sun King was able to create magical beings known as spirits. These spirits watched over Soma after the Sun King's fall. Could it be that all spirits have the potential to turn into Absolution, then? He says these spirits brought peace and prosperity to Soma after a divisive period in the planet's history. And as such, Professor M confided me a lifelong wish of his, to recreate these kinds of beings for the benefit of everyone in this world. And if I agree to help him, he'll forgive all the debt that we owe him for our son's life infusion operation. Plus, we set to work on the Soul Project. To fully realize his dream of creating spirit replicas. What? Spirit replicas? What does that mean? Someone made us? Zero, we can always go back. I want to know the whole story. If this is just the beginning of that story, then what goes it if I can't handle the rest of it? I want to keep going. I do believe that would be in your best interest. After all, this story may be of interest to many others here besides yourself. I do hope you will find the rest interesting. Does Mason really think we need to create new spirits? I have to dodge all these guys too. Touch encounter map, huh? Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Ugh. These guys are all mini bosses on their own. MP Shrink. Oh, come on, I can't even avoid that one. Move, please. No. It's 3 keys down. There. Second report of Soul Project. Compiled by Chairman Foss, November 74 NS. After several months of planning, we have managed to build a functioning spirit replica prototype. Project Alpha. Alpha's composition is not much different from the models of robots I have made in the past, but she serves as a test to determine if she can hold the Sun King's power. At first, the experiment seemed like a success. However, to our surprise, Alpha quickly grew unstable and violent. After a near-fatal struggle, we made a decision to have her decommissioned and attempted to build a more stable prototype. We soon completed work on Project Beta, a prototype with a more optimized design. We hoped that his heavily walled round chassis would be able to contain the power for longer. There was some degree of success. Beta was able to maintain stability for longer than Alpha, thanks to his revised design. Yet he too shared the same fate as Alpha, turning violent seemingly at a whim. We soon decommissioned Beta and began revising our approach. The Sun King's power. How could the power that brought an age of prosperity to Soma be so uncontrollable? Alpha and Beta were spirit replicas. I never would have thought. R&D. Aha, I'm having time of my life over here. Someone left the aura generator on again. Unless someone wants to run downstairs and find the remote to turn him off, I guess we're not getting into R&D anytime soon. Just say that someone has to be us. Well, I mean, I'm not into sitting on anything here, but I won't deny that it would be very convenient if you could. Magic Sphere. This big room looks important. Don't bring me in there, please. This guy's gonna Shinra Tensei us every time we try to go in. We had a big chemical spill in here recently, so watch your step. If you need a reminder at this point, remember you can hold shift to walk slowly. Hey, what if I don't have auto dash on? Oh, I thought it was gonna be clever and change the dialogue based on whether or not I had auto dash. Hit point shrink. I have to cross in order to get certain items. Toy schematic. We literally walked across acid just to get this. This next one better be really good. What is with that guy sitting in the middle of the acid? Are you alright? Me? Yeah, I hang out in this corner to think about things. I'm doing fine. Doesn't look like you are, though. Shh. So it was pointless to even talk to you. It was just a gag. Ugh. Star Piercer. Or a remote. Wait, what does that do? Turn off the aura generating bot. Do people still use remotes? Hey, is that the remote? We can probably get this leg out of the way. He's not gonna be happy about it though, so are you ready? So I have to fight him. Sure. Wait. Yeah, this looks good. Zero presses the button. Hey! I was having the time of my life over here. They keep taking my remote away because they say it's an inconvenience. It kind of is an inconvenience. We've got to get through here, and... well, inconvenience this. Orator. Resisting normal attacks, huh? What if I... so... has an exclamation, so I don't think I can stack. If you're gonna keep changing your weaknesses, I'm just gonna do this. Poison. Use Dazzle, Splash. Cure us. Magic Amp. Okay, we gotta use physicals now. Yep, charge. Lad denizen of an alarming lack of self-awareness. A walking lesson on how to be considerate to others, so pay attention. No weakness or resistance. Just switch between physical and magical attacks or something. Leave. Conjure Bolt. Conjure ice. Leave. Hear us. He's getting so much stronger. Oh no, he's doing that again. Magic Camp, defend, Magic Camp. Here, Camp charge, Magic Camp. Gotcha! Fine. You want to be that way? Fine, I guess. Just fine. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna go cool off. That guy's heckin' rude, I'll tell ya. By the way, if you could get that remote back... Give back the Aura remote. I'll just activate the secondary function of this remote and... Zero learns the support skill Resist Aura. Reca learns Energy Aura. Lumen learns Regen Aura. Aura Blast. Now we can use auras too. Slightly less inconvenient ones. Auras cost no MP to cast, but consume MP at the end of each turn when active. Oh no. Thanks again. R&D should be free of any obstacles now. I don't see any... I don't see the encounter gauge. There's no here. Use the mixing beaker to combine sets of free chemicals. If you make a mistake, please use a fresh beaker from the cabinet. Please be careful when mixing chemicals. We don't want any more weird and unfortunate accidents to happen. Yellow chemical. What are we trying to accomplish? Huh? That's so weird. Lab book? What the heck is... A stray book someone left in the lab. Do them a favor and reshelve it. A research note. Can't get away now, you lol. After adding the other two chemicals, pour in the blue chemical last. Blue is last. Okay, got it. What's the story here? We just finished installing the latest and greatest locking mechanism on the market. It would take a lockpicker years to break this baby open. I wonder if we should have paid extra for the anti-corrosive coating. Blue last. Blue last. I lost the key to my desk drawer again. Man, if I don't find it soon, I'm gonna get fired. I always take it with me when inspecting the servers. The journal ends here. It can be assumed they were on the job market back on the job market shortly after. Someone left their key on top of the server. Desk key. Okay, what's in here? A research note. The purple chemical should be added before orange. Purple before orange. How many chemicals am I using here? A book is missing from the shelf. Nervous some people, leaving their books lying around. Pushing the book back into the shelf, click something in the back of the shelf. The orange chemical should be added second. Orange second. Purple chemical, yes. Pour chemical in the beaker, yes. Let's put some orange in. I mean, purple in. Then we put in some orange. Yes. The concoction was a success. Miracle acid. Block looks impossibly strong. There's that's some impressive security. Use of miracle acid? Yes. Wow, I knew we should have paid for the anti-corrosive coating. That lock was our whole security budget for the month. I hope you're pleased with yourselves, you charlatans. You're not gonna stop me? Good of you to come this far. You could say the next part of the story is a turning point. Bird Report of the Soul Project. Compiled by Chairman Foss. June 75. After acting on our reapproach to spirit replica composition, we have completed work on Project Gamma. Unlike his predecessors, Gamma's body consists of more organic-like components, which brings a number of benefits that our previous machine-like models could not. Professor M has also taken the liberty of designing Gamma's body shape to more closely resemble the original spirits as he remembers them. To think that the professor himself has met the spirits, it's no wonder that his fascination with recreating their wondrous power knows no bounds. With the body complete, we began testing Gamma's capability to wield the Sun King's power. But even he failed. Gamma proved to be more stable than his predecessors, only showing minor signs of instability. It would seem we have finally found success, but until... Professor M proposed that Gamma be infused with the entirety of the Sun King's power. That sounds like a bad idea. He assured me that this next step would help Gamma realize an awakening. Alpha and Beta had only received a fraction of the energy and became wildly unstable. How could the professor make such an outlandish suggestion? Gamma's success thus far may have been encouraging, but I dread the idea. And when I refused to go along, he threatened to call in my debt. And so the experiment would commence. Our mistake was immediately clear. Gamma's body was overloaded almost immediately upon the infusion. I have never heard such blood-curdling screams from any living being before. The pain and suffering he endured was unlike anything I had ever seen. Gamma's pain could be heard throughout the facility, nay, throughout all of Soma. Were we not fortified by miles of ice above us? I begged the professor to stop. While he agreed, the disappointment in his eyes as he looked at Gamma felt void of any empathy. Is this really the same Mason that we were friends with back then? Professor M said he would continue to refine spirit replicas no matter what the cost, and that we should not be deterred by Gamma's failure. To what lengths are we to go for the good of everyone? Is it worth this? Gamma, I had no idea. This Professor M, what kind of monster is he to do this to you? Alpha and Beta were made to suffer, and now you were as well? It was quite a long time ago, but I remember that pain each and every day. My only hope is that we can have a world where others never have to experience what I did. Alas, my pain is only one small part of what transpired here. Perhaps made to suffer is not what the professor intended. After all, he gave me a second lease at life for the benefit of everyone. The question is, will you help us? But what am I supposed to help them with exactly? Whoever it is, the professor will no doubt hold that orb hostage until we agree. This Professor M, he makes me so angry. Well, futzing over here isn't going to get us any closer to what we came here for. Onward. Just one more power gem. Muffin stash. Unlock a ring. Resist hit point and MP lock. Time fracture. Allows user to act twice. There, all power gems found. Wait, the book. There's a notebook here. Read it. In addition to the Soul Project, we have investigated the use of spirit abilities, a special type of energy the two original spirits utilized. Though imperfect, we were able to artificially generate these effects with devices we have dubbed sigils. That explains why even non-spirits can use them. Sigils will allow anyone to artificially recreate spirit-like abilities, but without the use of the Sun King's power. Instead, they emulate it through conventional magic sources. Perhaps this project will give us a better insight into developing the spirit replicas. But if Form and Absolution were not originally spirits... They were able to teach us these abilities somehow. Fourth report of the Soul Project. Compiled by Chairman Foss, March 76 NS. It's possible that they became spirits, or something similar, when we used Absolution's power near their castle. While the Professor and I continue developing the next spirit replicas, I have also developed drafts of mass-produced models. I've dubbed them Project Epsilon. They are notably the first spirit replicas to name themselves after aspects or elements, akin to the original two spirits from ages past. These look like the spirits on the Virtue. The Professor says these models are not necessary, which I fail to understand. If we're making spirit replicas for the whole of Soma, should we not consider mass production? Regretfully, the various Epsilon models will be placed into hibernation until this dream can be realized. Fifth report of the Soul Project. Compiled by Sherman Foss, December 76. After nearly 2 years of failed drafts, the Professor and I have finally set to work on Project Zeta. Zeta will be unlike anything we have created before. A spirit replica built with inherently magical components designed to withstand even the strongest of forces. The Professor has not given up on his plans to build a spirit replica capable of holding the full force of the Sun King's power. He says that we are nearing that goal with each passing day. Yet I have long since ceased to believe that the Sun King's power was ever used for good. I dread the kind of pain that Project Zeta will endure to reach the Professor's goals. A new locate. How long is this dungeon? Look at this. It splits. Confounded and diddly-do. Someone took some of the circuits out of the circuit board. These scoundrels. Those rabble-rousers. Hey, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Calm down. Well, if you can find all 4 of the missing circuits, maybe you can get this door open again. If I ever find out who did this, why, I'll inform the constable, that's what. You're making a big deal out of nothing, seriously. Why isn't there a save point here? Seems like the perfect place for one. What circuit tile? But there's multiples. Circuit tile again. There's a chest there I missed. Berry potion. What? A button? Probably to control the movement of the platform. Stardust Cloak. I'm supposed to press all of them, huh? I thought I was supposed to press them in a certain order, but shoot, I wasted my time. There we go, that's the solution. Sounds like the door is unlocked. I guess he wore himself out. Seemed like he needed a break anyway. Dick's report of the Soul Project. Compiled by Chairman Foss, February 77. Project Zeta has proven to exceed our expectations in nearly every way. Initial tests have proven Zeta is capable of withstanding levels of the Sun King's power well beyond their predecessors. And because we have continued to refine the Spirit Replicas-based components, Zeta is a unique and incredibly advanced model who can operate fully autonomously. They constantly strive to learn and take action in their life, as well as to understand and drive forward the purpose of their fellow Spirit Replicas. And as such, Zeta has become both a trusted ally and a friend of both the Professor and myself. Most importantly, Zeta can withstand the full extent of the Sun King's power, which none of their predecessors could. Yet their ability to hold this power has proven flawed. The results that have left the Professor fearful of continuing entrusting them with it. Though Zeta is able to withstand this power, their complexion transforms into a being of pure malice. A being of violence and hatred. For our own safety, I have suggested to the Professor that we do not trust Zeta with this power. And while Zeta may one day resent me for it, I believe this is the best course of action. And so our work continues. And yet we're so close. Project Zeta sounds like a truly advanced spirit. Yet if they kept going after this, how much more could they have accomplished? Or is Zero supposed to be Zeta? Okay, sounds like we got a boss battle ahead. What's going on in the journal today? Good to see you again. If you've come this far, then that means you intend to help us, I presume. I haven't said anything of the sort. I want answers. Why did the Professor continue to infuse spirits with the Sun King's power when it was clearly evil? I don't think anyone who wanted to create spirits for the good of everyone would bring harm to us just to achieve that. What kind of cruel person was he? I suppose the best thing to do is ask him yourself. I'm sure he would be delighted to answer you. But before that, there is something I wish to show you. This way, if you would be so kind. Level 26. This room is where the Professor performed the infusion sequence. The place that determined whether or not a spirit replica was deemed worthy. The place where I felt that horrible and unrelenting pain. Gamma. Chairman Foss only ever knew it as the Sun King's power. But deep down he knew there was only one thing it could truly be. Those monsters! So these are fragments of the Sun King's power, which we were infused with. Or, as some would call it, Absolution. Absolution? Absolution is an incredible force. Its ability to infect minds and emotions is unparalleled. It is no wonder the Professor wished to acquire it. Where did it go? Zero. If you want to end this pain and suffering, then I must show you the fate that awaits you and your friends if you fail. Prepare yourselves. Stalwart Prototype Gamma. Resist Aura. Power Break. Magic Imp. What? I should have used the regen one. Damn it. Well, who can play at that game? Damn, he's gonna spam every status effect on me, isn't he? Yep, charge. Gamma seems intent on showing Zero the fate of all spirit replicas. What was his true intentions? 6,000 hit points, that is a lot. Even with my poisoning, this is gonna take pretty much my whole life. Pulse. Slash. Nope. Here. Leave. Plunger bolt. Pulse. Heal self. Can I overwrite an aura? I don't know. He's so strong. Plunger ice. Magic imp. Aura Blast. We've had this up for quite a few turns. Hear us. Guard break. I don't understand, Gamma. If spirits were made for the benefit of everyone, why are we given such horrible power? Absolution. What good does it do us if it causes us pain? Why should the spirits suffer to help everyone else? And why does Absolution want me? I believe you will find it is indeed for the greater good. Absolution is truly a wicked and vicious force, and you are the only one who can stop it. What am I supposed to do? He can remove all his ailments, huh? Okay, almost. Hear us. Shifting our roles. Wish. Power break. Guard break. Magic Camp Self. Ugh. Pretty brutal. Resist aura. Can't charge. hear us. Damn, just... everything I set up on you, taken away just like that. Can't believe she survived that. Why is it my responsibility to stop Absolution? I don't even know how or why. Because it's your purpose, Zero. Just like it was my purpose to create a path to lead you here. And if you can't see why this is what you were made to do, then I'll show you what will happen to all of us if you don't. This is the power of reawakening. The might of Absolution. I could barely handle him in his normal form. You're telling me I still need to take him on like this? No, I won't be able to use my spirit abilities. I can't even tell which statuses I have right now. That's just how bad things are. I'm pretty sure... I have Magic Amp on, I know that much, so I should just... I could always Amp Charge with him if needed. Amp Charge... He can't get rid of fear like that. Shoot. I have to maintain his elemental defenses at all times, or this guy's gonna destroy us. Conjure Ice. Power Break. Guard Break. Pulse. No, wish I do. If you use Pulse. I should use Wish because I'm running low on MP. Cure us. Magic Shard to you. Pulse. Ant. How much does this stack anyways? 100 attack plus 25 per turn. Just let's stack for maybe until next time Zero hits 10, gets like 5 SP. Can't even tell who has Panacea right now. Puncher Fire. Get poisoned. Man, this guy's so tanky. Can't even tell who has what right now. Magic amp. Amp charge. You do this shit all the time just when I'm trying to prepare something, aren't you? Magic break then. Oh, I can't use that right now, so let's just use Aura Blast. Leaves me a little bit vulnerable, but maybe I've built up enough turns to deal some good damage with it. 500, not bad. And truly incredible. If you can fight in the face of Absolution, perhaps you stand a chance after all. I might want to grind a bit more though. I hope you understand, Zero, that this power was something that none of us ever wanted. But we used it because we were made to. But why? Just why? We never would have asked this of you. If not for Project Zeta. You're everything I had hoped you would be, Zero. You and your companions. A team this strong may be able to solve all of this. That will do, Gamma. I believe it's time I have seen what they can do with my own eyes. It seems Professor M has business with you free. Please follow me. The power to shape a world will be yours at last. Mind. Focus Ring. Miracle Potion. This is it, isn't it? The power to shape a world. Everything we've fought for up to this point. I'm a bit worried. Can we save first? What choice do we have? Everyone in the Virtue is counting on us. Whatever he wants with me, I aim to find out. I'm not turning back now. Zero, no matter what happens or what this creep wants with you, we've always done this as a team. We'll get through it together. I'll support you both every step of the way. That feels like the right thing to me. Then we're ready. Don't forget us. Oh good, we do get a last chance. I have a feeling things are going to get a bit dangerous from here on out. If you need to get back to the Virtue before the big showdown, use this. You can do it. Come back in one piece so I can publish a whole book about your deeds. Spirit replicas. My mind is still racing about so many things. There's so much I don't want to think about either. Perhaps it would be best if we don't share our feelings with anyone until the mission is completed. It's best we don't cause a panic. Yeah, he's just gonna use his same old dialogue because we're not telling him a thing. Looks like you found some of those toy schematics. Yippee-doo-dah. Okay. What? Is this the last one? Well, what do you know? Those schematics worked. Last band? I think that's all of them. You did it. Yeah. I've just been hit with a sudden urge of inspiration. Watch now. Out now. It's about to get wild in here. Huh? What's that sound? Sorry for the wait. Maybe this will help you finish up whatever big adventure you've all been on. Digital Rocket Blast. That's all for me, but if you come back after your adventure has ended, perhaps it'll be a bit more exciting around here. So basically, you might give us access to the bonus dungeon. Until then, take care of yourselves, because I sure won't. Now I need to find something else to do. Rocket Blast. 10 physical damage to one enemy 3 times. That sounds probably even stronger than Geo Blast. And you can inflict multiple statuses. Okay, let's try the score attack for this dummy. Amp charge. Guard break. Conjure ice. Leave. Pierce. $600. Gale. Slash roll. Sure, I forgot that was bad. Leave, conjure bolt. Gale. Leave, conjure bolt. Nice crit. Only 3 turns left. Or a blast roll. Guard break. Barely made it. Even though I made some mistakes. Well, I cleared the target score. Here's a special something for you, courtesy of the guy who runs the toy store downstairs. The level 30 figurine. I'll have this sent to your room. Be sure to take a look. The level 40 dummy is the Cooler Crusader. 5,000, that's not happening anytime soon. You can't help but feel like this figurine might come to life when you leave the room. Nah. The moment I leave, he creates a bonus dungeon. There's no one here. Professor M, I know you're watching. I never thought I would see you again. Show yourself. I'm tired of playing this game. We all are. I knew it was you. He has a robot eye too, just to show how far he's fallen. Good to see you, Zero. So you're Professor M. You three have made an incredible journey to meet me here. But tell me, what is it you were after? We are here to find a way to restore our homeworld. Both you and my father. Something tells me you both knew of something of Soma's breaking. Herman Foss's son, back here in the flesh. Or lack thereof. It was through you that we could begin to realize the Soul Project to its full potential. A way to help everyone in Soma. But the Soul Project clearly didn't help anyone. You created these spirit replicas, but all you did was make them suffer. You can't make the entire world a better place if it means some people will have to be hurt. How dare you say that? You have no idea what kind of horrible power we're dealing with. And neither did your grandfather. My grandfather? You knew my... Absolution. It is a wicked and evil force that has threatened Soma for generations. An evil so dangerous I dedicated my life to hiding it away forever. And long ago I thought I finally had accomplished this feat. And then he found it. That naive boy who thought he could use it to make the world a better place. He built a kingdom in the so-called Age of Prosperity to bring all of Soma together in one place. And when he foolishly lost his power, I spent a decade upon decade looking to acquire it again. But this time I knew hiding it wasn't enough. I had to steal away and contain it forever. You're trying to create a spirit who can contain this power so it could never be used at all. So that no one else would need to die from the terror it wrought. Anyone who wields the full power of Absolution will know strength beyond anything they could ever imagine. And yet, those who choose to invoke it retain a fragment of its power for the rest of their lives. The power to infuse life. You were the first user of it, even before the Sun King. And that is how I am here, right? That's why you plunged my family into crushing debt? Creating new life comes naturally of this power. However, to infuse an existing life on the brink of death defies fate itself. And because I had been free of Absolution's power for so many years, this so-called miracle inflicted a horrible toll on me. Look upon my wretched face. It is because of you I lost part of my body. And for what? Just so you could live happily in my place? How dare you? Do not lecture me about suffering. For others to go up, others must fall in their place. That is why I aim to end this cycle forever. And you, gallivanting around the broken continents of Soma in hopes to put it back together. Yet you can't do that without the orb we hold here. The power to shape a world. Has it not occurred to you what you have been chasing this whole time? I know we can find a way. So those orbs must be Absolution as well? There has to be a way to use it to restore our homeworld. The captain and everyone in the Virtue are counting on us. We've come this far. We have to try. And I will give you the power that you so desperately want. You're the only one who can save the world, Zero. And end what Project Zeta had started. Boss level 27? Are we really going to go through this? I know there has to be a way. I can't let the captain down. And let's make sure we're prepared. This could turn ugly. I think even Mason would fall this far. And Zero, shouldn't you have recognized him from all those flashbacks? Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Soma Union. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.